All right, you want to know the secret to getting a Ferrari or Lamborghini like this? Drop out of college.
It's kind of ironic that I'm a dropout.
Bill Gates, Larry Ellison, Steve Jobs. These guys didn't graduate from college.
College, hate it.
Nobody owes you shit once you got that degree.
I'm suffocated by the game that is student loans.
Taking away some future opportunities.
Quit.
Stop glamorizing dropping out. It's not fucking cool. I know a lot of billionaires did it, and a lot of people look at that like, oh, I'm gonna do that too. No, you're just taking the easy way out. What's going on, everybody? It's me, Andrew Koz. I am a USC student. I'm a senior at USC and 2 times Forbes featured entrepreneur. And one of the topics that everyone wants me to speak on is why dropping out of college isn't cool.
Kids come out of college, the best colleges, Wharton and Harvard and Stanford and some of the great business schools, and they'll come out and they won't have practical experience. There's too many case studies that aren't practical.
And I just have a few points to make. A lot of people are putting college dropout in their Instagram bio, and I cannot absolutely fathom how that's actually cool. Why are you advertising something like that? It's not cool to be a college dropout. It's not something to be proud of.
College dropouts are 71% more likely to be unemployed.
No, you guys are just lazy. I'm driven. I know I'd get a job.
I put all of my classes on Tuesday and Thursday. From 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I was in lecture. From 8 until 2 in the morning, I was doing homework, essays, whatever needed to be done, the reading, whatever the case may be. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and summers, 15+ hour days every single day. When you add that up, every week you have over 80 hours. You're working double than a normal person works, and you're still a full-time student. So all the people that are saying, oh, college, because I'm in college, I can't do the work, I think that's just you're being lazy and you're making excuses for putting something off for 4 years to take action. And that's something that entrepreneurs don't do.
Mark Zuckerberg, again, didn't drop out of college to create Facebook. He created Facebook in college, and then he moved to California for the summer, and it was doing so well that he decided not to go back. I think Bill Gates' story is similar.
You do it regardless of the scenario. You do it regardless of how much money you have, how much time you have, what connections you have. It doesn't matter. Those are all excuses. If you want to be a business owner, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter what your age is. It doesn't matter if you're spending 2 to 3, maybe 6 hours in a lecture that actually betters your intelligence. And another thing is that if you go to a good college, your network is going to be really helping you, especially if you're an entrepreneur, whether it's teachers, whether it's the students sitting next to you, whether it's someone that can connect you with someone else that they might know.
Most of the really successful college dropouts used the platform that is going to a university. It's using the status of being a student.
It's really a loser move to drop out of college, and I'm just so tired of. I'm about to graduate, and I've become a Forbes featured entrepreneur. I've generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue, and it was all with $500 of my own money, no connections, no excuses. So when people put all these excuses on the table, I'm like, I didn't have any. What are you talking about? So like I said earlier, weekends and summers are gonna be your golden hours. Those are the days when I saved all of my major projects until the summers. So if I was launching a new product, if I was redoing the whole website, if I was doing a whole new strategy, if I was launching a YouTube channel, whatever the case is, all of these really, really big tasks, I would always put off until the summers because that's when I had immense amounts of time. But during the school year, I would just casually work, a little work, just grinding, little task, getting it done, growing little by little, but then these major tasks you do on the summers. When you're in college, you have absolutely zero pressure on you to succeed. As soon as you drop out, you need to have your shit together. So experiment, test, try different strategies, build your social following, just start learning, read the books, read the interviews, really immerse yourself so that when you come out of college, you're absolutely flying instead of walking like everybody else.
Well, the ideas are a dime a dozen. Everyone has them. What makes you successful is being able to take that idea and turn it into an invention and then turn that into a company. Those skills you only gain through education. You're not born with them. There might be one Mark Zuckerberg out of 1 million entrepreneurs, but there aren't 5 Mark Zuckerbergs.
If you can grow a business while in college, number one, it makes press really easy, trust me. I had 20 pieces of press written about me, And I 100% know for a fact it's because of the university I went to and the fact that I was generating revenues over 6 figures while in college. So number one, you can get press a lot easier, and two, your story is so much sweeter if you can balance going to an elite school like USC and being a successful entrepreneur and excelling at both. That just says a lot more about you, that you're determined, you know how to work hard, and you know how to balance things. Stop glamorizing dropping out. It's not fucking cool. I know a lot of billionaires did it, and a lot of people look at that like, oh, I'm gonna do that too. No, you're just taking the easy way out because they did it. But what you don't know is they had a business so big, they were generating so much money that it literally was not worth the time for them to sit in a chair like this. I'm at my campus right now. To sit in a chair like this, they're losing money. If you get to a point like that, I get it, but you're not at that point. So don't start writing college dropout just because you don't like taking tests or you want to be lazy. It's not cool.
If you're not gonna go to college, you're gonna have to work. You need to work your fucking face off. You're gonna have to work and prove it, and nobody's gonna feel bad that you're working 2 jobs or that you don't have no time to hang out anymore.
Experiment, test, get better, learn, and fly out of college with hundreds of thousands in revenue, major features, so that you can really make something special out of your life and also have a degree, which says a lot. It really says a lot. So guys, stop glamorizing dropping out.